It's two sides to every story. I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but just me. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides to every story in the world. They try to say that I'm another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides to everything in this world. They try to say that I don't really care. They try to say that I don't play fair. Two sides, two sides to everything in this world. Not trying to say that I'm a perfect man. Girl, I know that you got a lot of pain, but it's two sides, two sides to every story in this world. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. Two sides, two sides to every story in this world. Yeah, two sides, baby. You's a cold little thing. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, baby. Even though I did wrong, I ain't never switch sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die, baby. Like Shorty Low said, goddamn, must be two sides. Yeah, two sides, two sides to every story in this world. It's two sides to every story. I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but just me. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides to every story in the world. They try to say that I'm another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides to everything in this world. They try to say that I don't really care. They try to say that I don't play fair. Two sides to everything in this world. Not trying to say that I'm a perfect man. Girl, I know that you got a lot of pain, but it's two sides, two sides to every story in this world. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. Two sides, two sides to every story in this world. Two sides, baby. You's a cold little thing. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, though I did wrong, I ain't never switch sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die, baby. Like Shorty Low said, goddamn, must be two sides. Two sides, two sides to every story in this world.
What happened was,
two sides to every story. I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but just me.
They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in the world. They try to say that I'm another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. They try to say that I don't really care. They try to say that I don't play fair. Two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. Not trying to say that I'm a perfect man. Girl, I know that you got a lot of pain, but it's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in this world. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. Two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in this world. Two sides, baby. You's a cold little thing. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, baby. Even though I did wrong, I ain't never switch sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die, baby. Like Shorty Low said, goddamn, must be two sides.
guess what? We can't do that.
Two
Mario
sides,
beat the shit out of Uga. He said what he said in Espanol. The white boy was like, hey man, can you repeat that in English? He told him, yeah.
Two sides to every story.
My indigenous people.
I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but just me.
they try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in the world. They try to say that I'm another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. They try to say that I don't really care. They try to say that I don't play fair. Two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. Not trying to say that I'm a perfect man. Girl, I know that you got a lot of pain, but it's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story. every story in this world. Yeah, two sides, baby. Use a couple of nights. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, baby. Even though I did wrong, I ain't never switched sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die, baby. Like Shorty Low said, goddamn, must be two sides. Two sides to every story in this world.
Two sides to every story. I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but it's just me.
Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Hey, look, y'all probably ain't heard what I said, man, because I had the song up. But check this out, man. Why did the scorecard say unanimous decision is first? That's the first thing I want to know. Second of all, I seen the whole fight. Now, all I seen was Lubin do and stick the jab. And we're going to get that. He stuck the jab from round 1 to round 12 efficiently. And he was on his circle, he was on his wheel, he was on his bicycle very efficiently. He got caught to the body tremendously to me and took a few shots to the head with a few jabs. Ramos changed levels. He controlled the fight. Nothing effective, no effective hard punches. Nobody was hurt. So, with that being said, I was praying for a draw. I was like, if anything, it's a draw, because neither one tried to do anything. That's what I was thinking about. Unanimous decision, impossible. I'm not going for that. I'm never going to go for that. Unanimous decision is a disgrace, and I want to understand what's going on in the sport of boxing. All right. Now, after that, like I said, I love the Mexican fan base, because before that fight, Mario Barrios beat the shit out of motherfucking Ugas. You understand me? And made his face look way worse than what Earl Spence did, if you ask me. You understand me? And the thing is, after the fight is what I'm saying. This the shit that I love. I love when people represent for their people and not ashamed to represent and tell people who they are. Black people cannot do this. What Mario Barrios said, he said it in Espanol because he was talking to his people. And the announcer was like, well, can you repeat that in English? He's like, sure. I'm just saying I love all my indigenous people. Shout out to my indigenous people, the Aztecs, the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. That's what he was saying. And what's wrong with that? Nothing, right? But black people can't do that. Black people can't get up there after a fight and say, hey, I want to give a shout out to all my black African Americans that was from Africa, freed slaves, taking over, we were slaves. I want to give a shout out. I love y'all. We can't do that. If we do, we're looked at, it's like, oh, he's something, you know what I'm saying, that we don't want to deal with for us financially. And that's the truth. And you don't hear niggas representing no America when they finish fighting. They represent their hood or what city they from. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the block. Not a country, just the block. Just one block. That's all we do it for, is one block. We don't do it for no country. What we gonna represent America for? Africa said America printing monopoly money. And they don't want to be dealing with us no more. So they clicking up with China and fucking India and Brazil. Saudi Arabia trying to get over there with them. So what the fuck is we gonna represent America for? Now, Charlo, man, you let us down. This is a great fight and an opportunity for you to show the world your skills. And you came in there and you fought like you were scared. We seen it in your face the whole fucking time. It was like, why this nigga being so nice? But then I thought about it, because I know a lot of them brothers down there are real friendly with the Migos in Texas. They be like, yo, please, you supposed to fight your heart out. If you get dropped, you get dropped, nigga. This wasn't no motherfucking payday fight. Yeah, you got paid, but nigga, you got paid to lay down, nigga. You ain't fight, you ain't throw no fucking blows, no combos, nigga. You just jabbed and stayed away and got caught every time that man was lining you up. He was tiptoeing to you, Charlo. Tiptoe to your back door. He was tiptoeing, you playing with you, nigga. And you let that man drop your dumb. You took a knee, matter of fact. He ain't drop you. You took a fucking knee because you felt that power. You respected that shit, nigga. Hey, man, that was supposed to be your brother fight. You took an ass whooping for your brother. Like I said, man, I feel like them boys robbed. And then after they robbed the man, here come the boos. Every time they put somebody black on, they booed. Then they put Ryan Garcia on there. I wonder why they booed him. I tell you why because he over there training with some niggas. Then they put Caleb Plant on there. Why they boo him? He's white, but his wife is black. And he fights like a nigga. Talk like a nigga, walk like a nigga. Wear his hair and his beard like a nigga. Dress like a nigga. He's a nigga. Why they boo Sugar Ray Leonard? He's a Hall of Fame legendary boxer. He wasn't even in there. He was doing the interview. They put his face up there. They boo him. Why they boo Roy Jones? He was sitting with Bill Haney and Devin Haney. That's the excuse? No, they was looking at Roy Jones. Why they boo him? Why they boo Terrence Crawford? Oh, that's the pound for pound #1 boxer. Why y'all boo him? Tell me. Somebody talk to me, shit. I still can't understand why they booed Sugar Ray Leonard out of all the fighters. Sugar Ray Leonard gave up so many great fights. You know? So, okay, cool, you booed him. Just boo everybody that come on the screen. Why when Julio Cesar Chavez, your hero, come on, you scream loud and cheer? Or any other celebrity that wasn't black, you cheered for him. Ex-boxers, you cheered for them. But the Negroes, you booed them. So nobody want to answer that, right? I answered it for you. They were drunk. Well, alcohol brings out the truth. And not racist, you can't prove that. That's the problem. People can hide behind their flag and not say it's racist. Or we were just booing anything that wasn't Mexican. We don't care if you were white or black. That's the problem. Because you still hiding behind the flag. And we all know you can't prove racism. It's impossible. Because you don't know what's in the motherfucker man's mind. Corporate, the boss can fire you. And he can be fucking with you all throughout your job and making your job hard, but you can't prove it. Because he never said it. Now, if you got him on video saying, fuck you, nigga, I hate you black son of a bitch, then you got something. But if you don't, you can't prove it. He can sneak and whisper in your ear, fucking nigga, but you can't prove it. I'm telling you, he said that, but can you prove it? Yeah, I can prove it. He said it. Well, where's the video? I ain't got no video. He whispered in my ear. Oh, yeah, right. You got something against this man? Hell no, he making my job hard. Oh, you don't like to work hard. No, he said it. What did he say, man? He said, you fucking nigga. Ma'am, don't use those words. Now you playing with me. He said it. Can you prove it? No. Case dismissed. Next. Fuck you, bitch. Bah! Just saying. Stop playing with people, man. Alright, so we got that established that it was a hostile crowd, right? If you ask me, I feel like other people are allowed to be racist, but black people are not allowed to be prejudiced. Because black people cannot be racist because black people cannot control housing. Black people cannot control jobs like that. We don't own infrastructure like that. We can't control a person's life. you have a whole country behind you, you can do those things. They have laws created where you can't mess with certain types of people. But no laws against messing with blacks. They call it hate crime if somebody admits they're racist. But if somebody just shoots a nigga with no history of being racist, it's just a homicide. If you shoot a homosexual or a pedophile or something, you will get tagged as a hate crime. So it's set up that way. You can't hit a woman. You can't do certain things. Like, so why do certain people get certain privileges, right? So my deal is they booed all the niggas. That's a fact. That's the truth. Everybody that came on there was a nigga or had something to do with a nigga. So don't give me that shit. Oh, Caleb Plant white, but his wife is black. Beautiful black sister. And you know his style. Tennessee boy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no military secret. You know what I'm saying? He got jungle fever. And Ryan Garcia, pretty boy Ryan Garcia looking like Clark Kent. They hate that shit because he's Mexican and he don't represent what they was in there looking like that night. And he's dealing with the niggas. Earl Spence, Derrick James, Frank Martin, all them boys over there. Charlo, he's associated with Charlo now because he's dealing. They kill whoever you associate. If you associated with them, you got to go too. So, but let it be at a tank fight and they fighting Amigo. And every time a Mexican superstar come on the screen and niggas just in the crowd like, boom! Every time a nigga come on the screen, yes sir, yay! It'll be an issue and it'll be all over the news. ESPN will pick it up. Racist crowd, and you is not seeing none of this shit on the ESPN. I'm on ESPN. Let me check ESPN. Shit. I'm just saying, bro. Nobody talking about that shit, and I experienced that shit firsthand in prison, so I know for a fact how they feel in their heart. You know, there ain't no military secret. There ain't no ESPN on yet. That's okay. Y'all know we're gonna check Sports Center later. But like I said, that was an issue. Nobody wanted to address that. Could have started a riot if there was a whole bunch of niggas in there. It was just too many niggas in there. Just celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be thumping with no motherfucking drunk motherfucker talking shit, swallowing spit. For what? You can't even watch a fight. Support your people. You know? I wonder if Zeke gonna make a difference today. Ezekiel Elliott back to the Cowboys. That, boy, you better pick it up or they gonna get rid of your ass, man, after your contract up. You better not get hurt. They're looking for a way to get you out of that. You ain't doing shit. Yo, it's 3-3, y'all. If y'all want to know first quarter. You know, Dallas. But yeah, that was a hell of a night. I knew the card. When I first saw the card, I seen how the card was set up. It's a black and brown card. And they try to say, well, no, because Blue Guys, we ain't, you know what I'm saying, black, shit. Blue Guys is a nigga. We just speak a different language, the same language y'all do. You know? It was set up for every nigga to lose, but I don't understand what was going on with that motherfucking Lubin fight. Like, he lost that fight, I feel like, and if he didn't lose the fight, it had to be a draw, no less. There's no way he would have won the fight, and I was like, I picked him to win the fight, but I thought he lost, so I was like, fuck it, give him a draw. But no, a unanimous decision. I thought the unanimous decision was going toward Ramos because scorecards was like, they only had Lubin winning like one round. So I'm like, how the fuck is it a unanimous decision? I ain't even really see. I was like, most of the rounds were like draws, because they was just stalemate. Like, if it was a chess match or a chess tournament, like, I used to play chess, and I still play. Niggas at my job ain't no competition. I need to find somebody that can really play. But I played in chess tournaments, right? And sometimes I'm waiting for my turn to play. I'll go around and watch some guys play chess. And if the game is just like one of those tedious, just real thinking games, I don't watch those. I go to the games with people thinkers that think fast on their toes and make moves and make mistakes. See, them guys that's playing real slow, they not trying to make mistakes. I be liking to see action, so I go to those games. You know, lose interest, but even though it's a great chess game, you know, the human mind doesn't want to wait that long for action. So there goes the same logic in boxing. When you watching a boxing match, the average fan doesn't want to wait that long for action. And so even with commentating, you get agitated because you're a human and you're paying attention to the boxing and the science, but you have to talk in between time to let people know what's going on and what's happening in real life time. You calling a fight. There's nothing to call. So what do? You talk in between, you fill up the dead space. You know, hold on, let me like this clip. Dead space time. That's the only dead space in the need. So back like I was saying though, man, it was a travesty. And the card, they messed the play up. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It had to be some money. Had to be something involved. Somebody got paid off. You see who the first referee was? It was Tony Weeks. He still ain't got his money from Floyd yet. That nigga still ain't got paid for fucking up that goddamn Rolly Romero fight. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. I'm just talking conspiracy shit, but people don't like conspiracy theories. The obvious is obvious, man. Something was wrong with that. That was backwards. They had to read that backwards or something, bro. There's no way. It's like, don't hug me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No love, nigga. I don't fuck that. I won. I would have said that after the fight, but you know, Luna got up, had to talk his shit. Stop calling me a gatekeeper, nigga. That motherfucker. That was not no fight to be saying no shit like that about. If you was a real nigga, you would have got on after the fight, and they would have asked you all these questions. You would like, listen, that was a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Could have went either way, man. I'm just glad I pulled out the victory. Then said, well, I ain't no gatekeeper. I just fought the fight that, you know, to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I fade anybody, nigga. Y'all think this shit sweet? You can't have a good night every night. I probably just had a bad, you know, a slow night. That's all. But I did the job. That's what I would have said, man. To save face. Being real. A real nigga gonna say something real. I ain't gonna just sugarcoat and be like, I'll talk some shit or just gave him all the credit. No, you ain't never supposed to give a nigga no credit if you fought. Especially with a stalemate like that, it could have been a draw. In my mind, I feel like I won the fight. Because I was sticking the jab from round 1 to round 12. Now that's what I would have said. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was sticking my jab from round 1 to round 12. He was changing levels, but I ain't have to change levels with him because it really wasn't doing. He trying to hit me in the body, but my elbows was catching all them shots. Y'all just seeing from the outside looking in, thinking he was hitting me in my body, but he really wasn't. Y'all seen I kept the same pace and the same intensity from round 1 to round 12, and I was sticking him with my jab. But Mario Barrios had set the tone. Beautiful performance. Beautiful performance. And I wanted to say something about that first fight. Bro, you made the southpaws look bad, bro. You did not step on the outside and try to get on the outside of that man's foot not one time in that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I was wishing that man dropped you and hurt you even more than he did. But back to what I was saying, Ugas got beat the fuck up, right? I didn't think he was gonna go into that fight and just stand in front of Mario Barrios. And I missed the first half of the fight because I was making a run. And you know, I be having my music playing, and I had my music playing until I got back. Y'all stream PARTTWICE on all platforms, man. Go run a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? But when I got back, I think I was in like round 4, 5, or 6. I don't remember. And it was the round I just noticed his eye was swollen. And I was like, oh shit, what I miss? I'm gonna run the tape back and see what round I came back on. Cause I was listening to it on the way. I was listening to my live on the way, listening to my music and seeing how much time that I had been gone. Like I said 30 minutes, and I think I was going a little over, but it's okay. Traffic. But yo, I came back and I seen his eye. And I was like, damn, first thing in my mind went right to the Earl Spence fight. Like, that's how he was looking with him. And I swear I'm gonna find a catfish. Matter of fact, hold on. This nigga looked like a fucking human catfish in the face. I'm talking about bad, bro. Human catfish. Face ass nigga. I'm talking about. That's him. That's how Ugas was looking last night. A fucking catfish. Big dumbass catfish, man. That man had him so swole. Hey, Mario, boy, you did that last night because I picked Ugas to win. And nigga, you proved me wrong. Shout out to Mario Barrio. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like Ugas wasn't gonna stand in front of you, dog. I'm sorry, man. Fuck it. Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Hold on, bro. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he was hurt pretty bad too. It was like the doctors, I thought they was gonna stop it, but yo, you might as well let him fight the last round. Shit, fuck it. You know, I just felt like Barrios took advantage of him standing in front of him. For real. Anyway, like I was saying, man, yeah, but so the card was really set up for all the niggas to lose. And Canelo wiped the clean slate at the end. But it would have been nice to have Carmel Moten on that card so niggas could have won something. But nah, please. I remember when I was young, I used to eat the shit out of some catfish. They had this motherfucking restaurant in Memphis. You eat the bread and the catfish and the fries and all that shit, man. It'd be good, big ass fish. You know, motherfucking catfish good, man. Shit good with some hot sauce, ain't it? All niggas love hot sauce on fish. Fish and chicken. If you don't put no hot sauce on your fish and your chicken, they gonna be looking at you crazy. In my house. Hey, pass me the hot sauce. Niggas put hot sauce on chicken, fish, and greens. And plain tater chips. If you got some plain Lay's tater chips and some plain Ruffles tater chips, niggas put hot sauce on them. And Granny, she used to put hot sauce on her popcorn. What niggas put salt on and eat? Niggas put salt on apples and eat them. Niggas put salt on tomatoes and eat them. Niggas do some crazy slave shit, man. But no, man, Ugas got beat the fuck up last night, bro. Uga's face is just swole. I think it was swole worse than what Earl did, man, because they stopped Earl fighting. Look at this shit. Oh look, I'm trying to find this shit. I'm gonna find that nigga shit. No, I don't think it was that bad. I don't know. It was looking bad during the fight. I know that, goddamn it. That nigga face was fucked up, bro. Damn, Uga. Yeah, you got punched. He do be looking like a little catfish though in the face though. Shit crazy, Uga. Oh, his fucking face open, nigga. But shit, Mario Barrios, Keith Thurman fucked his face up. Yeah, Keith Thurman fucked that nigga face up. Had him looking like a goddamn creature, like one of them avatars, nigga. That shit was ugly on him too. We'll come to fighting though, boy. We motherfuckers be. You don't know, yo. You motherfuckers go through some shit. Gotta pay me. I see why the motherfuckers be asking for the money, man. Cause if I had to come out the ring looking like this nigga, man, I'd be motherfucking mad as hell. Goddamn, so let me see about that. I hate how to leave that motherfucker. What y'all think about that shit, man? Nobody had no thoughts on that, cause what I feel like is if it keep going unchecked, and see niggas like me can say something, but it take, you know what I'm saying, like even Floyd said, you know, is there racism in the sport of boxing? Absolutely. Of course it is. But it's not going to get checked. Like, it'll get checked in the NFL, in the NBA, but it won't get checked in no motherfucking it won't get checked. Boxing, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's blatant. I think you that side. Yes. He was fucked up, man.
Two sides, baby. Use a couple of things. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, baby. Even though I did wrong, I ain't never switched sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die,
Why they do her? Hey, yo, check this out. Alright, so let's get back to this. It's, we're gonna tell them.
Sisters, niggas, whiteys, Jews, crackers. Don't worry. If there's hell below, we're all gonna go. So what the fuck's next? I'm tired of this motherfucking shit. Niggas popping off the mouth, talking about I'm the nigga you love to hate. Bitch, back up off my tip for the simple fact you own it like a gnat on the dog's dick.
And hold on to your horses too, man, because I'm gonna get real deep into some shit y'all really don't wanna really talk about here. Hey, fuck it.
Nigga, get your motherfucking food, leave it in the car, nigga, get out. Straight jacket.
Hey, listen, man. I got to say this before anybody else say this. Floyd Mayweather is getting ready to sacrifice Tank Davis. To who? I do not know. I said it. And the reason why is because I think they have squeezed the towel dry. They now have a new towel and it's soaking wet. And his name is Canelo Moulton. Let me repeat this. I feel like Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard are about to sacrifice Tank Davis. With who? I don't know. But they have squeezed the towel dry. You understand what I'm saying? Squeeze the towel dry. I want y'all to think about that for a second while I do this here for a minute.
Time to make her pussy forward when you get inside them guts and you remember she a slut, but you got no rubber on. You don't want to hear my song. I think you got that AIDS. I think you got that. I think you got that AIDS. I think you got that. You fuck that bitch. You fuck that bitch. You niggas sick. You niggas sick. Fuck that bitch. You fuck that bitch. Fuck that. You niggas sick. You fuck that bitch. You fuck that bitch. bitch, she got big ol' kitty. I let her lick it, but I don't lick it. I might just stick it. I might just spin the band. If I spin the band, beat that pussy Jackie Chan. She wanted pie, so I took a pie. Seen a nigga flexing and he acting like he pie. You niggas couldn't stop me. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. Jackie Chan. Niggas could not stop me. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Yeah, man, that's what I feel, man. That's what I feel, man. I feel like they getting ready to sacrifice that boy. You understand what I'm saying? Because all that fake beefing and shit, maybe it was real. Maybe he really, like I told y'all before, that I think Tank really wants to fight these guys. I feel like Tank really want to fight these guys, and he's gonna get his chance because they can't really make too much more money by him fighting bums. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can fight only so many bums, and the people is just gonna take so much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, hold up, y'all. Let me make this call right quick. Hold up, y'all. Turn this up. You see the Canelo was juiced up, didn't I tell you?
I'm like a orangutan. I put your bitch, she could be pussy, this she can't be praying. It's plenty niggas in this bitch that don't respect my grind. It's plenty bitches in this bitch that don't respect my mind. I flip the switch, I flip the script, I made you give me mine. You won't respect, you better check before we leave her mine. You wish she love me cause she always call me at this time. Yo nigga knocking at my door, I got to get my nine. I keep a Glock, I'm ready to pop, I'm ready to get it down. You tried to kill me, better make your mama sing a song. Oh my God, I need to calm it down. Sometimes I had to dumb it down just to run it down. You did not understand, so I had to dumb it down. How can I tell you niggas shit, might have to gun you down. You niggas snitching and you telling on that idiot man. I tried to tell you niggas, but you got a little brain. But I don't care about these niggas on the other side.
Hey, I'm gonna come back and get on live later, right? So y'all marinate on that shit, man. Why the fuck did Floyd Mayweather come out and say what he said, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That was some cold-blooded shit. Like, y'all heard what he said. He like, they say I'm always in the limelight. If I don't show up, I ain't supporting. If I show up, I'm still in the shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, who said that? They saying that about Tank? Who they were saying that about? Y'all gotta talk to me. Cause like it look like they got him another Tank now. They can afford to get rid of you now, buddy. Send him, beat him to the wolves. You want to fight Shakur? Okay. You want to fight Devin? Frank? You want to go down there and fight anyway? Do what you want to do, bro. You're going to get him to fight the same motherfuckers you beat up and make the same amount of money, probably more. You're going to keep the ball rolling, and then when Canelo get old, it's like when Tank age, they're going to find another little young nigga, and they're going to repeat the cycle. And they're just going to squeeze the tire. They're going to squeeze Canelo more until they can't squeeze it no more. That's how the game go, G. You ain't know? Oh, you ain't know?
I ain't trying to say I'm perfect, but just me.
They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in the world. They try to say that I'm another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. It's two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. They try to say that I don't really care. They try to say that I don't play fair. Two sides, two sides, two sides to everything in this world. Not trying to say that I'm a perfect man. Girl, I know that you got a lot of pain, but it's two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in this world. They try to make it seem another way. They try to say that I'm a bad man. Two sides, two sides, two sides to every story in this world. Yeah, two sides, baby. You's a cold little thing. I ain't never seen you cry, baby. I can see it in your eye, baby. Leave me alone, make a grown man cry, baby. Don't lie, baby. Even though I did wrong, I ain't never switched sides, baby. I'ma love you till I die, baby. Like Shorty Low said, goddamn, must be two sides. Yeah, two sides, two sides to every story in this